online, shall we? And we begin with the top story. For the second day running, the campaign to have the members of parliament reject the controversial Finance Bill 2024 continued down coast in Mombasa. Anti-riot police had to lob tear gas canisters to disperse hundreds of youth, majority under the age of 30, known as Gen Z, who had turned out for the protest. It was a cat and mouse game as the young and energetic protesters engaged the police in running battles. Tobias Chanji kicks off our bulletin tonight with the update from Mombasa.
The long day drizzling did not dampen the spirits of hundreds of youth who turned up for protests against the finance bill on the streets of Mombasa. They sang and chanted songs as they made their statement clear.
Democracy is power of the people, for the people, by the people.
The bill is not helping anyone. We don't have proper medical policies and you still want to tax us to the bone. It cannot happen like that. Create proper medical policies, make cancer treatment tax-free. What do you mean I'm paying for tax? Cancer treatment is expensive as it is. So we have said good medical policies and stop taxing us to our bone. Be caring to your people.
The young protesters were also joined by the older generation with the same cause of rejecting the finance bill, which they termed as punitive and draconian.
Niko na kampuni ya eye catchers, niko na vijana kama 15 nimeandika. Sasa sijui nitapelekea hawa answer gani. Manake hawawezi kuenda kwa shule, wanashindwa na mambo mengi. Nataka ndio nisimamie ndio wapate jibu vizuri.
As the number of protesters started to swell, so was the number of anti-riot police officers who were armed to the teeth to deal with them. Central Police Station OCS ordered them to leave, claiming the protests were illegal.
Tayari polisi wameweza kuja na shields, but we want to tell Kenyans kwamba sisi tuliwapatia notice, we gave them a notice and we are peaceful protesters. We are young men, now we do not deserve this and we will continue picketing.
I have joined the Gen Z protesters or the protesters against the finance bill.
Hakuna maandamano. I'm saying hakuna nini? So peacefully, watu waende biashara. Watu waende wapi? I am the OCS na sina barua. Iko na signature yangu. Iko na signature yangu. Do you know my signature? Si yangu yo.
It was a cat and mouse game as the young protesters regrouped at different points in order to proceed with their march. At one time, they took the war to the Central Police Station gate, where they knelt and continued with their chants. Though the police have thwarted the protesters have vowed to continue the protest until the government backs down on the finance bill. Tobias Chanji, KTN News, Mombasa County.
And those protests come back to Nairobi tomorrow. Meanwhile, harsh exchange of words